In last class, we saw how to make a new project. Today, we'll learn about text. So, text is basically a component which we use in our application for UI. First, we'll create a new project. I'll name the project as class 2 text. It will take some time to load the project. So the project has been set up. Now I'll just remove the functions from here which we did in the last class to avoid confusion. So we'll start with text. So in the last class I explained you what the text is just by writing hello developers inside the text. Today we'll see that there are various styles which we can put inside the text and modify the text as per our needs. So once we are done, we'll start by writing the function text. For that we need @composable. After this we'll write function text with small t as we have a predefined function with capital T. After this, we'll write text with capital T, which is the predefined function. Now here, just keep in mind to select the text :string, that is the first option. Here, I will write the text hello developers. From the end of the semicolon, we can add various modifiers to the string. So first I'll put a comma here. After this I'll add modifier is equal to modifier. After this I'll change the color, as by default color is black. I'll change it to blue. Once this is done, I'll change the size of my text and make it to 25.sp. If you get error over here, just try to hover on the SP and try to import the same. After this, I'll change my font style to italics. Then I'll change font weight to bold. After that, font family, I'll keep it cursive. Then I can add letter spacing between each and every letter of your sentence. So that I'll keep as 1 SP. Then we can add text decorations like underline, line through, and etc. So here I'll add underline. After this, I can align my text to the start, to the end, or to the center of the screen. So I will align my text to the center. For that, I'll write text align is equal to textalign.center. After this, there is one more property called as line height. Line height is the vertical distance between the two lines. So now if I set the line height here to be 3 dp, then the distance between my two lines will be 3 dp. This can create problem. We'll look into this once we run the code. After this, the another property is overflow. So basically what happens is when we put a lot of text, there is a chance that that text will get deleted as it is overflowed. So if you want to know that all the text is getting covered in your application or is it getting overloaded or overflowed, you have to use overflow. Here I can write text overflow dot ellipsis. So now we are ready to run our project. But before that, wait and check here that we are getting error. So the error is over here. If you see properly, here I have done 3.dp. It should never be dp because In text, we should always use SP and not DP. See, the error has gone. So, the reason behind using SP before DP in text files is that SP preserves the user's font settings. So, whenever you are using text, we should use SP and not DP. Now, let's check the output. Okay, so our application is ready, and you can see that the hello and developers both are on top of each other because we have selected the line height, that is the height between the two lines, as 3dp. If we increase this to 70 sp, now the text has been placed properly. If you remove this line, by default it will be the same. So the line height is not always necessary to be added, but in some special cases we need it when we are making advanced UI designs. In that cases we can need this line height. So I'm just introducing you to all the components and all the properties of text so that you can use it according to your needs. Okay, so now I'll just change every property and try to make the output a bit different. Now I'll try with the color black. Okay, so the text has been changed to the black color. Now if I increase the size to 100, you can see the text has been increased size. So if I select the font style to be normal and not italic, you can see it has been normal and not italic. If I change the font weight from bold to normal, otherwise extra bold we'll try. You can see the text has been extra bold. First we'll just increase the line height because you can see that the texts are overlapped on each other. I'll make it to 170. This is too much. I'll make it to 100. Okay, done. Now I'll increase the letter spacing from 1 to 10. So you can see the space between the two letters. Okay, so the text alignment, I'll take it to end. You can see it has been aligned towards the end. Okay, so we will stop here, and don't forget to close your project and terminate your project. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me in comment section, and also if you know something else rather than all the content we covered in this video, you can also text in the comment section. Thank you guys.